Here's a big alert. Microsoft just released a new AI jobs study, and 3 careers you think are safe aren't. In the next 60 seconds, I'll show you who's most exposed, who's insulated, and how to future-proof your role starting today. Before you panic and start updating your resume, you need to hear what Microsoft just discovered after analyzing 200,000 real AI conversations. Their new report, Working with AI, Measuring the Occupational Implications of Generative AI, is a bundle of shocks and surprises. Nearly 40% of Americans say they've already used generative AI, a pace faster than the internet's early days. And Microsoft warns this could quietly reshape entire careers. Right now, stay with me and explore jobs which are being quietly reshaped and a few which are surprisingly safe from automation. Do you want to know exactly where your job stands? Stay with me. AI, a silent job killer or reshaping jobs? What if I told you that right now, as you're watching this video, millions of people are using AI to completely replace tasks that used to require human expertise? And what's even more terrifying is that some jobs are being affected so fast that workers don't even realize they're becoming obsolete until it's too late. This sounds crazy. It's not that companies are announcing job cuts. It's that tasks are being automated silently, bit by bit. By the time people notice, their role has already changed. I'm not trying to create fear. I've actually witnessed this risk. Let me tell you about Sarah, a marketing manager. AI silently reshaped her job. She was a gem and proved herself by creating compelling content and analyzing campaign performance. But over the course of a few months, things started to feel off. Reports she used to spend hours compiling were suddenly ready in minutes. Drafts she would normally write herself were polished and scheduled automatically. At first, Sarah took it as blessing, as she can spend more time on strategy making. Sooner, she realized she wasn't needed for much of the work. The meetings she once ran became sessions where she barely had a role. By the time she noticed, half of her team had been reassigned, and her position shifted into oversight rather than creation. The kicker? There was no layoff notice, no dramatic announcement. AI had silently reshaped her job, and by the time she understood what happened, the role she loved had already changed forever. This really makes you pause. Keep watching. Your job's future might be in this list. The professions experiencing the most dramatic transformation right now are the ones built on information processing and communication. Be alert, especially if you work in one of these 10 professions that are already being transformed as we speak. Top 10 jobs facing the highest AI disruption are: 1. Interpreters and translator. AI can handle multiple languages instantly. What do you think? AI will replace human translators totally? Let's explore. AI can do perfect translation, but still, there is something that needs human hands. Yes, I'm talking in cultural context and real-time emotions. Imagine a peace summit where every word matters. An interpreter ensures nothing is lost in translation, something a machine could easily mishandle. Well, that means human can't be totally replaced, but yes, their job will be evolved. 2. Historian. Historians realizing AI can research and synthesize faster than any person. Now imagine a historian compiling a report on the fall of an ancient empire. AI assists with all its magical powers. I can provide every facts and figures in seconds, undoubtedly. But what about storytelling, connecting events to human experiences, and interpreting history? That's still human expertise. AI is reshaping work. Still, AI can handle routine research, which is slowly reshaping historian day-to-day work. 3rd, passenger attendance. Let's dive into another situation. You're in a flight due to some technical error. Emergency landing is expected. Obviously, you'll panic. Can AI help passengers? With all its superpowers, AI can't calm a screaming passenger or handle an emergency landing. But airlines are already using AI to automate scheduling, announcements, and even some customer interactions. Passenger attendants still exist, but their roles are evolving. 4. Sales representatives of services. What's the role of a sales representative for a tech company? To build trust, read a client's hesitation, or close a deal with empathy. How AI will assist here? AI can send emails, track leads, and even suggest scripts. Sales representatives are now finding AI taking over repetitive tasks, leaving them to focus on real human interactions. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where you stand and what you need to do next. So keep watching. 5. Writers and authors. Storytelling is a superpower. AI can draft articles, marketing copy, and even short stories. But the question is, can AI act like humans? I mean in terms of emotions and passions. What's the human edge here? When it comes to weaving emotions, tension, or humor, that's human creativity. Top-notch writers are now balancing AI assistance with their own unique voice, or risk being partially automated. 6. Customer service representatives. Imagine a frustrated customer calling a helpline. Wait, what are you thinking AI will replace customer service representatives? AI chatbots can answer FAQs perfectly. What if, when a customer is angry, upset, or confused, humans still lead? Yet companies are using AI for first-line responses, meaning customer service representatives spend less time on routine calls and more on tricky situations. Under AI assistance, jobs are evolving. Download the AI-proof checklist in the description. If your job is on this list, let me know in the comments. Are you worried or excited? What I'm going to tell you now will surprise you even more. 7. Computer numerical controller tool programmers. Imagine a CNC programmer working with precision machinery. What will AI do? AI can suggest code, check errors, or optimize patterns, but real skill comes from experience, judgment, and decision-making during high-stakes production. I mean human expertise. AI is helping, but it's quietly taking over some routine programming tasks. 8. Telephone operators. Remember when you called for help and a friendly operator guided you through the process? Can AI handle standard calls? Yes, but people still want empathy, reassurance, and clarity. You might be wondering how AI assists. Telephone operators are now doing less repetitive work, as AI handles basic routing and messaging. 9. Ticket agent and travel clerks. Have you ever experienced flight delays or cancellations? It's chaos at the counter. AI is here. AI can check schedules or issue refunds. You must be thinking about the role of humans here. Actually, human support is most needed. Agents provide calm and personalized service. That means some tasks are automated, while humans focus on situations that require judgment and patience. 10. Broadcast announcers and radio DJs. Imagine you are addicted to listen your favorite radio DJ who suddenly disappear. What happened? Actually, DJs' roles are shifting, with AI taking over routine announcements, but personality and human connection will remain irreplaceable. Why we need DJ here? AI can read the news or even generate music, but it can't tell jokes with the same timing, connect with listeners, or make them feel like someone is truly talking to them. AI won't replace humans, but humans who use AI will replace humans who don't. If your job is here, comment below. I'll reply if it's at risk. And keep watching, because the safe jobs list might surprise you. In a world where chatbots can carry out many duties performed by the humans, still there are many skills which just belongs to human. Yes, I'm talking about empathy, curiosity, social, emotional intelligence, leadership, and relationship building. Let's discover the other side of the story. Here's the twist. While some jobs are on the edge, others are shockingly safe from AI. Well, AI is evolving jobs, but there are still careers which are least dependent on AI. Roles where human creativity, judgment, and emotional intelligence can't be replaced. 1. Phlebotomists. Imagine a person needs a blood test before surgery. Nervousness is obvious. The phlebotomist steps in, not just to draw blood, but to reassure her, explain the procedure, and ensure it's done safely. Can AI robot handle this situation? Exactly not. An AI robot might handle the mechanics, but it won't notice a trembling hand, pale face, or rising anxiety. Human touch and empathy matters a lot. 2. Nursing assistants. If you're a nurse, you're in the safe zone. AI can't replace compassion. No, patients rely on nursing assistants for more than basic care. They check vitals, help with mobility, and comfort patients during lonely nights. AI might remind you to take your medicine, but it can't gently help someone sit up in bed, hold a hand, or sense when something just feels wrong. Here, the human presence is irreplaceable. Stay with me, because if your job is in this list, you're in the safe zone. 3. Hazardous materials removal workers. Imagine a chemical spill in a factory. Hazmat workers navigate dangerous terrain and make split-second decisions about containment. What to do now? AI might analyze risk, but the worker physically handles toxic materials, adapts to unexpected leaks, and keeps others safe. No algorithm can step into a hazmat suit quite like a trained human. 4. Helpers, painters, plasterers. Imagine a historic building in need of restoration. The painter carefully mixes pigments, applies plaster with precision, and preserves the delicate texture of the walls. AI can't match the human eye for imperfections, subtle textures, or artistic judgment in real time. All it can do is suggestions. 5. Embalmers. Can a robot handle the delicate process of preserving loved ones after death? No, that's particularly the job of embalmers. Beyond technical skills, this work requires sensitivity, respect, and compassion for grieving families. What would be the role of AI here? AI might assist in technical procedures, but it can't console a family, notice cultural rituals, or treat the deceased with human dignity. Drop your job title below. I'll reply with a 1 to 10 AI risk score and one tool to try this week. 6. Plant and system operators. Operators monitor machinery, anticipate malfunctions, and respond to emergencies instantly in a power plant control room. Can AI be helpful here? AI can alert them, but it can't replace the human intuition that prevents a small problem from turning catastrophic. Operators are the human eyes, ears, and hands of the system. 7. Oral and maxillofacial surgeons handle delicate facial and jaw surgeries. Means that's totally human job. What is the role of AI here? AI might suggest surgical plans, but in the operating room, the surgeon's hands, experience, and judgment are critical. A split-second adjustment could mean the difference between success and complications. Precision, adaptability, and skill make AI assistance helpful, but it can't replace humans. 8. Automotive glass installers and repairers. Imagine a car with a cracked windshield. The installer inspects the damage, chooses the right replacement, and ensures it fits perfectly for safety. Each car is slightly different, and human skill ensures it's secure. AI can be a guide, but it can't physically manipulate glass or make judgment calls about fit and safety. 9. Ship engineers. On a cargo ship navigating the Atlantic, engineers maintain engines, fix leaks, and troubleshoot under extreme conditions. How AI will assist here? AI can provide diagnostics, but when a valve bursts in the middle of the ocean, it's the human's hands and judgment that save the day. 10. Tire repairers and changers. Can AI robot change the tire? In a busy roadside garage, a tire repairer quickly assesses damage, removes the tire, replaces it safely, and ensures balance. Each vehicle is unique, and the work requires dexterity, judgment, and speed. Robots could assist, but human hands remain essential for safety and efficiency. AI is not eliminating jobs, it is evolving them. Remember, it's not AI versus humans, it's AI with humans. Those who learn to use it will always stay ahead. Which side will you be on? Drop your job in the comments. I'll tell you if it's at risk. And if you want to stay ahead of AI, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because the future of work is already here.